Hey there. Didn't see you there. I see you caught me playing Bad Company 2. Yeah. Still doing that. Yeah. You know, after 4 years of playing this game, I'm still playing this game. It's very fucking strange, isn't it? You noticed how YouTube culture has changed so rapidly. I remember when I started playing this game and getting into YouTube a little, doing a few minor things, and I noticed this change in the culture, not only on YouTube but in just the gaming world in general. It's no longer about It's no longer about about playing the most fun game, the best game. It's no longer about that. Now the paradigm has shifted into what matters is playing the latest thing, the latest game, the latest iteration of a series. In this case, everyone's playing Battlefield 4, even though it has been proven to be a completely fucking broken game. I mean, everybody knows it's a broken game. The developers know it, of course. The gamers know it. The people who make videos on it know it, and they're making a lot of money doing these videos. That's why they keep it under wraps. They keep no, just let's pretend this game is still fun. Well, that's why I'm still playing Bad Company 2. Because I have this weird idea. It's just a theory. Maybe people will call me crazy for believing in this, but I believe you should play the good games, you know? The games that work. The games that don't, crash randomly or get you killed instantly for no apparent reason. The games that don't make you fucking angry out of your mind. And, well, for me, that's Bad Company, still. I remember there was a time in which there was, like, this Battlefield versus Call of Duty wars. Do you remember those wars? These games have seemed to lost relevance in terms of their fan base. People don't seem to really be a fan of either game anymore. People just kind of fucking go through them, and I think people deep down they know that they're playing broken pieces of shit that aren't relevant anymore, but they still do it. I've been looking at a few of my long subscriptions, like, Level Cap and Russian Badger, Franken PC, shit like that, and just looking at the content that they've been putting out lately. Well, Battlefield 4, DayZ, Battlefield 4. And I'm just thinking, let's take DayZ for an example. DayZ, the mod, that worked, right? And the bugs it had a lot of bugs, a lot of shit, but it was just a mod. Of course, it made a lot of money, so they had to release the standalone to make even more money. But they fucked up somehow, and they couldn't release the game soon enough for them to stay afloat and release the game. So what do? They just fucking release it while it's not finished. And what do people do? They make it the best selling game on Steam. And I'm just wondering, what the fuck is wrong with people? They knew that this game was not ready, it was not even half baked. And then the weird thing is, you can say like they wanted to support these guys. They just wanted to show them support and give them, money to stay afloat and keep making the game. But no. There's a lot of people playing this game. A lot of motherfucking people are playing this unfinished alpha-like product, and I'm just thinking, when people say stuff like, oh, it's not ready now, but within a year it's gonna have all the features that the mod had, and even it's gonna be even better because of blah blah blah. I'm just thinking, if it's gonna be ready within a year, play it within a year from now. Don't play it now while it's still a fucking broken piece of shit. And the same goes for Battlefield 4, even though they released it as a finished product, wink wink. it's clearly not a fucking finished product, and it's not even now. It's still been like what, 9 months, 10 months since the release, and it's still completely broken. And they're trying to fix the lag issues. Sorry, I had to go take a dump. I'm back. They had to fix the lag. They're trying to fix the lag issues 10 months after the release, and I'm just thinking, 10 months ago, people bought this game and they have been playing it ever since. And they paid top dollar for this fucking game because, of course, it's an EA title. It's not gonna cost 20 bucks. So they bought the game and they've been playing it broken ever since. And the YouTube channels making content on it have It's not exclusive to Battlefield 4, this lag, isn't it? Oh yeah, DICE really screwed us over, didn't they? Oh, yeah. Yes, of course. So, it just seems weird to me that people are still in this mindset that, you know, it's the latest. I bet you when Battlefield 5 comes out, or Bad Company 3 comes out, even if it's a complete piece of shit, which probably will be, people are still gonna buy it and they're still gonna play it, and YouTube channels are gonna make videos on it, you know. And every other video they're gonna make a video such as, oh, the game is completely broken, ha 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 ha, profit. That's what you do. You profit from these games and from making videos on them. And that's kind of sickening, because I remember a time in which YouTube was about, you know, it was faced as a hobby. It was faced as, you know, just showing your friends the latest thing you've done in the whatever game you play. Just making funny commentary on whatever it is you had on your mind, and just not thinking about it too much. But now we've got these professional YouTubers doing professional content with their fucking After Effects and their fucking expensive equipment, and it's just the life was sucked out of YouTube so quickly. As soon as something starts making money, this is what happens inevitably. Oh yeah, traded kills. Oh hoo hoo hoo. More like we were screwed up by the tick rate, but nah. And I'm just fucking amazed at how money changes everything. Every good thing that ever was destroyed by money, and gaming is just another example of it. It has been 3 years since I bought this game, and bought this gaming PC. Come back! Come back! Fuck you. What is it? Oh, I'm gonna go to the enemy base with my tank. Oh yeah, that's gonna really piss him off, isn't it? It's been 3 years since I bought my gaming PC, and I haven't upgraded at all. And I haven't felt the need to. There hasn't been that game that made me go like, oh shit, I better get a better graphics card to play this shit. If it's running on 7-year-old hardware, it's gonna run on my PC. Fuck you. I'm not buying 300, 400 euro worth of a graphics card. Fuck that. And now the new console generation is up, and we've got a shit ton of new iterations of several series, such as Call of Duty and Battlefield, and I'm just thinking, it hasn't worked, guys. You haven't convinced me yet. I haven't bought any new consoles, I haven't bought any new PC parts, and I haven't bought any new games. Well, I did buy Battlefield 5, oh, Battlefield 4. But that's just because I was fooled by the beta. Oh yeah, when I played the beta, I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be the shit." You know, they get you with the hype. And I didn't enjoy a moment playing that. After the first week, second week, I might have played it for a while and actually thought I was like, "Oh, this is very enjoyable." But after the dust settled and it stopped being new, I just couldn't have fun playing that at all. And no, I couldn't be convinced to do anything new yet. Nobody convinced me yet. I'm still doing the same old shit I've done for the past 2-3 years in terms of gaming, because the new games suck balls. the new consoles are fucking outdated already. It used to be that when the new consoles arrived, oh, the PC gamers would shrivel and cry because they had the latest hardware and the most amazing processors and the technology, Blu-ray, blah blah blah, Blu-ray, no one had ever seen anything like that. And now it's kinda the opposite. It's kinda like, oh, you're using a graphics card that has been out in the market for about 2 years now, and it wasn't even a fucking high-end card to begin with. And people are like, oh, but endpuncture, the consoles are doing great. The PS4 is the fastest selling console in history. Oh yeah, you know why? Because it's fucking cheap. Because it's fucking cheap. Let's see how it's gonna sell 1 year from now, 2 years from now, when it's completely outdated, ridiculously outdated compared to gaming PCs. But the problem with that is that I'm not seeing any publisher of any kind or any developer of any kind releasing a game that's gonna make you go like, oh shit, it's better get a PC for this one. Because of course when you sell 8 million units in a few months, that doesn't really motivate developers to, you know, develop for the other platform. And that's how it's all about the cha-ching, bitch. Where's the cha-ching? Well, I'll go there. Fuck the quality. Oh, let's see if I can get these bitches. There was still one alive, wasn't there? Oh, I'm gonna be fucking hammered. Yeah. Yeah, just a random rant. Just felt like making a video. And this has been just another random rant. And people aren't gonna come back to Bad Company 2. They're not gonna do that. We've known historically, not just in gaming, that people generally are pieces of shit. So, why should they realize that? You know, because it requires thinking. That's the problem with all this. Realizing that you're being screwed over requires thinking, and most people are very uncomfortable with this, you know, kind of theme of life, you know. Thinking is very hard for them. They prefer just to, wow, fucking graphics, look at this revolution, the buildings were there, and no they're not, they fucking fell to the ground, it's fucking amazing, dude, fucking incredible. Never mind that I'm constantly being killed behind corners, fuck that. Look at the building, oh look at this guy. People are generally idiots, and that's how it's gonna stay. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna keep playing this shit while I have time to, and maybe one day... Oh yeah, you remember the Crysis era? 2007, 2008. I was just thinking. Crysis must be... those first two games, Crysis and Crysis Warhead, anyway, must have been the cry out of just the fuck it mentality that gaming stood for, you know? Gaming stood for the fuck it mentality. Just fuck it, and Crysis is the perfect example of it. Fuck it, let's make the most amazing looking game ever and not give a shit about hardware requirements, let's melt away PCs, who the fuck gives a shit? Let's just make a game look so good that 8 years from now it's still gonna be regarded as one of the best looking games around. And if I put on Crysis right now, and if I played it for a while, I would be like, oh shit, this game has some amazing graphics, and guess what? It was released, what, fucking 7 years ago. 7 fucking years ago. There are people playing COD right now that are younger than that. Jesus fucking Christ. Things have changed, man. I feel like an old fart. Oh, just ranting away. But yeah, just wanted to make this quick video. Not very quick. Like, to prove that I'm alive and to just get this out of my system. See you in another year when I decide to make another one. Bye.